Hey guys, Felix here from FrostByte. So today I want to show you something a little different. It's called the FrostByte Auction system, and it basically turns your whole server into a live marketplace, right from an in-game tablet. Think of it like eBay, but inside FiveM. Players list items, players bid against each other in real time, the highest bidder wins, and they go physically pick up what they bought. No admin babysitting, no shady DM trades in your Discord. Just a clean, self-running economy loop. And it's not just for items in your inventory. Players can auction vehicles, houses, services, pretty much anything with their own photos. I'll show you exactly how that works. Stick around, I'm going to walk you through the whole thing. Alright, so first, what is FrostByte Auction? It's built for QBCore and QBox out of the box, and ESX runs through a bridge, so it works on basically any modern server, and it auto-detects everything. Your framework, your inventory, your target system, your notifications. You literally drop it in the same way on QBCore or ESX, import the SQL, and it figures out the rest. The exact same copy of the resource runs on both, zero config editing. The whole thing opens from a single item, a tablet. Players use the auction tablet in their inventory and the marketplace boots up. There's also a command if you want one, but the item is the immersive way. And the config is short. You set your currency, your Discord webhooks, your admin IDs, and that's it. No framework permissions, no ACE setup. Admins are defined by Discord ID or FiveM license straight in the config, and your pickup locations, you don't even touch the config for those. You place them right in the game from the admin panel. Let me show you the actual tablet. So this is the marketplace. I designed the whole thing to feel like a real physical tablet. Landscape with a chassis, side buttons, a live clock in the status bar, but more than how it looks, it's how it feels. It's simple, so any player gets it in seconds, no tutorial. It's immersive. It pulls you in like a real device, not a clunky menu. And it's reactive. Every bid, every price change, every notification updates live, right in front of you. On the left, you've got your navigation, home, browse, sell, my auctions, messages, and pickup. The home page is your storefront, featured listings, auctions that are ending soon, and your own favorites if you've been watching anything. It's the first thing players see, and it's designed to make them want to bid. Browse is the full catalog, every active auction with a real sort and filter system. Ending soon, price high to low, price low to high, newest, most bids. You can filter to sponsored listings only, auctions that already have bids, or just the ones you're watching. Finding what you want takes 2 seconds. Let me show you how you actually sell something. So selling has 2 paths, item auctions and custom auctions. Item auctions are the simple one. You hit sell, you pick an item straight out of your inventory, you set your starting price, your buyout if you want one, and your duration. The item gets pulled from your inventory and held in escrow by the script. It's locked in server side, so nobody can list something they don't actually own, and nobody can dupe it back out. You confirm and you're live on the marketplace. Now custom auctions. This is the fun one. Say you want to sell a car, a house, or a service, something that isn't a physical item. You pick a category, vehicle, house, service, or other. You write your description, your price, and then you take photos. And I mean actual in-game photos. When you start the photo mode, the tablet disappears and you drop into a first-person viewfinder. It looks like you're holding up a camera. You've got a crosshair, corner brackets, a vignette, the whole thing. You line up the shot, you click, and it captures. There's a flash, a shutter, and the photo gets added to your listing. You can take up to 5 photos per auction, walking around your car or your house getting different angles. Once you've got your photos and your price, you publish, and the tablet takes you right back home. Your custom auction is live with a full photo gallery that buyers can scroll through. Oh, and one more thing on listing. Whichever path you take, item or custom, you get 2 optional paid boosts before you publish. The first is sponsored. Pay a fee, and your auction gets pinned to the top of the marketplace with a sponsored badge, so it's the first thing every buyer sees. The second is anonymous. Pay a fee, and both your name and your bids are hidden. The listing just shows up as sold by an anonymous seller. Both fees are fully configurable in the admin panel, and you can turn either one off completely. And honestly, they double as a clean money sink, a real reason for players to spend cash pulling it back out of your economy. Okay, so now let's bid. When you open an auction, you see everything. The photos or the item, the current price, the highest bidder, the full bid history, and a live countdown timer. You enter your bid, you confirm, and it's instant. Everyone watching that auction sees the price jump in real time. If somebody outbids you, you get a notification right away. Which brings me to the notification system. There's a live bell in the status bar, outbid, new bid on your listing, auction won, item sold, new message. It all feeds in there with an unread badge. So players don't have to sit and stare at one auction. They get pulled back in the second something happens. And then there's Anti-Snipe. This is a big one for fairness. You know how on every auction site somebody swoops in and bids in the last 2 seconds so nobody can respond? Anti-Snipe kills that. If a bid lands in the final minutes, the auction automatically extends itself to give everyone a fair chance to bid back. You set the window and the extension time in the admin panel. The listing even shows an extended badge so everyone knows what happened. It turns the ending of an auction into an actual bidding war instead of a sniper picking it off. Now, what happens when you win? This is where it gets immersive. When you win an auction, you don't just magically get the item, you get a pickup. A blip appears on your map at a physical pickup location with a full GPS route drawn straight to it. You drive there, you walk up to the prop, a locker, a crate, whatever you configure, and you get a target interaction to collect your item. You grab it, it goes into your inventory, the blip clears, and the deal is done. It's all synced live. The second you win, the pickup pushes to your map. If you've got multiple things to collect, they group into one clean blip per location, so your map never gets cluttered, and the whole pickup list survives a server restart, so nobody ever loses what they paid for. And if a buyer and a seller need to talk, to coordinate a handoff, ask a question about a custom item, there's a built-in messaging page, private conversations tied to each auction right inside of the tablet. So admins get their own section right in the same tablet. No separate resource, no extra command to remember. First features, you've got master toggles for the big systems, Anti-Snipe on or off with the window and extension time, in-app notifications on or off, the watch list on or off. So you tune the experience to your server. Then moderation. This is your control room for every active auction. You see detailed rows, the item or photo thumbnail, the seller, the number of bids, who's currently winning, the current price, and a live timer. And from here you can step in. You can pause any auction. When you pause it, it goes gray with a lock icon and a paused badge. The timer freezes and bidding is blocked. When you resume it, the remaining time picks up exactly where it left off. Nobody loses out. It's perfect for when something needs review or a dispute pops up. And you can delete an auction. But deleting isn't just a hard yank, it cancels the auction and refunds everybody. The bidders get their money back, the seller gets their item back. And finally, approvals. If you want tighter control, you can switch on admin approval for custom auctions. With it on, a player's custom listing, a car, a house, a service, doesn't go live right away. It lands in your approval queue first. You check the photos and the price and you approve it before it ever hits the marketplace. Perfect for killing troll listings or keeping your economy clean. Leave it off and customs publish instantly. Let me wrap up with the technical stuff. Framework, auto detection, QBCore, ESX, QBox, the same copy of the resource detects what you're running and adapts. Inventory auto detects aux inventory, QB inventory, and PS inventory. Target auto detects aux target or QB target. Notifications follow your framework automatically. You don't edit anything. The whole script ships in 5 languages out of the box: English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Japanese. Every single string goes through the locale system. Nothing is hard-coded. Discord webhooks are built in. New auction, new bid, auction ended, moderation actions, rich embeds straight to your channels. And the custom auction photos can route to category webhooks too. Alright, that's the tour. FrostByte Auction System, one tablet. Item auctions, custom photo auctions, live real-time bidding, anti-snipe protection, in-app notifications, a persistent watch list, private messaging, physical pickups with GPS routing, and a full in-game admin panel with pause, resume, and refund moderation. 5 languages, Discord webhooks. A real player-driven marketplace economy without you having to run a single trade yourself. If you're interested, the link to the T-Bex store is right below this video. You'll also find our Discord where you can ask me questions directly, see live previews, and get support after your purchase. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.